What's going on, guys? Today I have something very special for you. Well, not really that special, but just something that I found intriguing and very useful. So anyway, let's get started. This is my iPhone 4, as you can see. This works for all iPods and iPhones. I believe it also works for iPads. Pretty much any iDevice that uses the 30-pin Apple plug. So anyway, when I have this mounted on my car, when I have my phone mounted on my car and I want to listen to music, I use my auxiliary input to listen to music, and I use this to charge my phone. Now, it gets a little annoying to have to unplug this. Like when you leave the car, you have to unplug this, then you have to unplug this. It's just very annoying. Some cars do use just this, and you can plug it into the USB. Unfortunately, my car doesn't have the USB adapter, I guess you can call it. Anyway. So I wanted to find out if there was a way for me to just be able to use one and be able to charge and listen to music through my auxiliary all at once. So I have found something. It is called the PocketDock. As you can see, let me zoom in. So as you can see, it has a 30-pin Apple plug, which plugs into the back to the bottom of your phone. And it brings just a bunch of stuff. So let me just do a quick unboxing real quick, just so you guys can see what's included in the box. So let's just get started with this. How do I open this? Okay. You could actually buy this on Amazon. That's where I get most of my stuff from. I believe it costs, this one in particular runs for about $26. As you can see, it gives you instructions on what to do. I'll explain this later. But yeah, this is what it brings. So you have the 30-pin adapter. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see clearly. Let me see. Okay, there we go. You have your plug, which is your mini USB, and your 3.5 input jack. Right there. Okay. So as you can see, this plugs into the back, to the bottom of your phone, like this. Oh no. Gotta be kidding me. No way. Alright, well. Okay, so this is what it comes with. It comes with, I guess you can use this. It's not just for your car. You can pretty much use it anywhere. Excuse me. You can use it on your car, wherever. Like the car usually has the auxiliary port, so you can use that. But also, if you have like a stereo system or a sound system that uses these types of plugs, I forgot what these are called. RCA cables, I believe, or just audio in cables. You can use these and then plug their 3.5 millimeter plug into the bottom of this adapter. I probably won't be using that much, but this is the one that I will be using. This is the one that I would be using in my car. And then it has two 3.5 millimeters jacks. So one goes in here and then one goes in the car. Okay, and as you can see, you can plug any mini USB, which have become very universal in the world of technology. And then you have your USB, your regular, just like you would have if you were to have something like this. Instead of using this, you would use this. So with this case, I'm just going to demonstrate how to use it. With this case, you would use the extender, and then you would use the adapter, like so. And then it would just be one. Let me zoom out. So it would look just like this, instead of having, in reality, let's just use this. It would look like this. So it would just be one adapter. Okay, so as you saw, unfortunately, the adapter isn't so case friendly, because if you look at the adapter itself, it's a little thicker than an actual Apple 30-pin. Let me see if I can get this clear. As you can see, it is a little thicker. Unfortunately, it's too thick to fit under my Element case. But let's just forget about that. And I'm going to demonstrate how to use it on the iPhone without a case, or any case that has the bottom exposed. So, as you can see, it goes in this way, and then this is how it looks. Let me just turn this off. This is the way it would look. So you would have your line out on one side, and then you would have the mini USB plug. And then on the other end of the mini USB, obviously you have regular USB to plug into charge. My car has a 12-volt plug, so I use the little block that comes with the Apple iPods and iPhones, and then I use this to charge my phone. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to show you my new adapter. Honestly, the only reason I got the adapter was for the Element case. It's kind of upsetting that it doesn't fit inside the Element case, but I'm sure any other case that you would use, it would fit and it would work, so you wouldn't have the issue. Again, I have a 30-pin extender, but when I use it, it's a little flimsy, and I don't like the way it is. So when you plug it into some iDevices, it might give you this error message right here. Let's see if I can. Okay. Basically, what happens here, it just gives you a warning, and it tells you that you may experience some noise due to cellular interference and a decrease in cellular signal strength. So it will still work, but again, this is the warning that it gives you. It also tells you the instructions. It tells you can dismiss by simply ignoring the dialogue. Pressing dismiss, it'll disappear. It'll disappear after 15 seconds if you don't press dismiss. And again, your PocketDock will work without any limitations. You may, however, experience audio interference during network communication, like phone calls or even text messages. So basically, nothing to be afraid of, nothing to be worried about, but do take that into consideration. And that's pretty much it, guys. One thing it didn't include was the actual mini USB. This is one that I have, and like I said before, they have become very popular with technology nowadays. Pretty much everything is mini USB. But you can just grab any of the ones that you have at home. Hopefully you have one at home. If not, you can just pick one up. It's very disappointing that they don't provide one with the packaging, but I guess they expect you to have tons. Like, I have a whole bunch laying around, so it wasn't that much of a big deal. Alright, guys, I actually forgot to mention, just a little tip that you guys might not know. The audio that comes out of the iPhone or any iPod, it actually sounds a lot better when it comes out through the 30-pin adapter than when it does from the 3.5 line out input jack, or whatever you want to call it. So it will actually, when you purchase this and you start using it, you'll actually realize, you'll notice that the sound sounds a little crispier and a little, like, it has a little more bass, and you'll basically just notice the difference in sound. So like I said, check it out, guys. Amazon.com. Just search for what's it called, SendStation PocketDock. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe. Add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, or just send me a quick email. I'll respond to you as soon as I can, guys. Anyway, until next time, guys, peace.